Work, 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 work.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shannon plan.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you will also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Philip Blake's good. Appreciates your support.
That is Nolan Cassidy. Former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald, Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house show today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
He's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, incident.
I'm not really from around here. I don't know anything.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Hello there.
Oh?
I could have sworn.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed.
impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I can find any either.
Well,
Good day to you,
Janus
sir.
next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good.
Back in the
to know.
day,
Thank you.
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through.
We're in position. Range and echelon formation.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Football 47. Janus brought your attention.
You! Activate the alarm! Go, go, go!
Shoots like an amateur. Keep your head close.
letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Art Society. This is a good plan, what you say.
Man, I've been in my position, over. I'm out wherever you are. Giving you a chance to back down, I see.
Oh shit. Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in. Drop the gun right now.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Command? Hey, what the hell? Wait for it! Buddha fit! Don't let it get away!
Stand back. I'll check it out.
Okay. Just another few blocks.
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade things.
Station 8. Nothing to report.
That's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Unless it's a flesh-eating...
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
Mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with the animals.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I had to tell you.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden? No, man.
Hey, you, gardener. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm warning you, mister. Mister.
Where the hell is he? Gotta find him. Ma'am, please acknowledge. Come in, command. No, we're real dead. Ah! We need more men now. I need you to keep your head shit. Requesting assistance. We got a situation here. I need backup. Matt, you read me. Over. Sudden attacks on our hands. Ah! No! Jeez! You need more shit. Right there! Know where he is. Go get him.
Right over there! Come up to the scene! He's not gonna make it!
Jane. At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for you. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, shit. Someone please, help me.
Hey, Central, it's me. I got a body here. I'm gonna do a quick exam. Oh my God! I need some help over here, pronto! I would strongly advise you to leave the area. Come in. Anybody there? Come in. Found some dead people. Somebody slaughtered them.
Reporting back from the garden, nothing here.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Gun. I repeat, drop, pacify the bastard.
Oh my god, are you... Wait! He's over there!
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
gotta be kidding!
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here? A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.